user, like I can turn up or down how many like planes are on the ramp, how many people there are. So like when you're playing in multiplayer and they're not using the same settings, they'll spawn inside like an AI plane. It's stupid.
That is weird. Hey guys, Spudknocker here, as always. And today we've got our very first flight in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. Now, before I was a bit hesitant to get into making Flight Simulator 2020 videos simply because it's just very different from my brand and my normal style of videos, which go into very deep dives into the knowledge and the reasons and history behind different tactics and systems within the aircraft of DCS world, just going deep into my passion of aviation history as much as possible. And I thought that Flight Simulator 2020 would be kind of out of that wheelhouse. But my mod over on the Spuds Buds Discord server, Desert Saker, convinced me to go ahead and get it, and we flew a very fun little flight, flying from Napa Valley Airport down to Halfmoon Bay Airport. Now, I'm sure you guys who have interacted with me before on Discord or whatnot know that I am from Northern California, and as a result, I have done this exact flight in small general aviation aircraft multiple times over the years, and it's always a very fun little flight to go westbound out of Napa Valley Airport, go around to Point Reyes, hang out around Point Reyes, go and buzz the little Buddhist temple that's out there on the Northern California coast, and then head on down south past the Golden Gate, through the VFR corridor, and into Halfmoon Bay Airport, a very cool little uncontrolled airport that is right next to Mavericks, where all the big wave surfing goes on. And so we went ahead and flew this in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, and it was a lot of fun. We flew in multiplayer. We had a group of 2 real-life pilots, myself included, and of course, we also had 2 guys who just enjoy flight simulators and work tangentially in the aviation industry as well, and we had an absolute blast. It was a lot of fun. And I hope you guys enjoy watching us fly this as we joke around and compare and contrast between flying military jets in DCS world and the difference in graphics between the two the two simulators and how they compare and contrast in terms of graphics and stuff. But like I said, it was a lot of fun. And let me know in the comments below if you guys would like some tutorial videos or anything else in terms of Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 from the Spudknocker channel. Any feedback would be highly appreciated, and definitely check out the link in the description and in the comments below to check out Battle Bars. And if you use code SPUD15, you'll get 15% off of your order of apparel or really awesome protein bars from battlebars.com. So, thanks a lot, guys, and of course, fly safe out there. We gotta get the ATIS for the altimeter setting. So, ATIS...
Oh, that is true.
ATIS 12405. Roger.
Touch screens, or not touch screens, but MFDs. I hate these.
Really?
I can swap between the nav frequencies. Where's the tune button?
Alright, so...
Oh, I see it.
Alright, so we're getting the ATIS.
Napa Airport information, Yankee 0000 Zulu.
There's also, for people like me, there are fast options in the ATC menu to just tune ATIS.
Temperature 15, 2.13, altimeter 29.902.
29.902, okay, that's a little weird.
Oh, it's because I used a preset weather.
No, that's fine. I think they have the airport elevation wrong at this airport. I'm pretty sure it's a little bit higher than 30 feet. Cool. So, alright, so basically, I've done this flight VFR a bunch of times, IRL, so what we'll do is we'll just take off on runway 24, and then we will fly VFR out over Sonoma Valley, and then we'll fly out over around Point Reyes-ish area, and then we will transit southbound along the coast, and then make a nice landing into Halfmoon Bay, hopefully.
Okay, so then I think we taxi out into the left for 24?
Yeah, it's going to be down, I think this is taxiway Charlie, if I remember right, and then we go left and then onto 24 at the end. If you want me to lead, I can lead us out.
Yeah, for sure.
Alright, landing light, taxi light, position lights, okay, here we go.
Lights, action.
Oh, parking brake. This guy with the freaking tow machine is not gonna like his life right now.
Yeah. The good thing is that collision is off.
Why is my brake... Oh, parking brake release. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I feel like I have to go, like, such a high throttle setting just to taxi.
Yeah, me and Wallace noticed that too. I don't think the coefficient of friction is realistic.
For the tires, yeah. And then why does it keep giving me warnings, like, about, like, taxiing too fast or too slow?
I don't know, man. I just taxi at, like, VR.
You might have difficulty settings on specific stuff.
Oh, true. You taxi at VR?
Yeah, you know, oh, a van just,
Wait, you don't taxi at VR?
on my screen, a van just drove through me. It's fine, though.
Oh, that's weird. I see vans out in front of us.
Yeah, you can just taxi through them. They need to, there's a lot of stuff that they need to fix, but once you're in the air and you're looking down on places that you recognize and places that you don't recognize, that's where the magic happens.
Alright, we're waiting on the magic.
Magic time.
And now we've got a fire truck about to crash into me. I've never ever seen this many vehicles and aircraft at Napa Valley Airport, ever.
Yeah, I think me and you both have gone a little excessive on our vehicle sliders and the graphics options.
Uh-oh.
I thought that it would like give me more like towback vehicle or pushback vehicles so that I would never have to, you know, look for one. But it also apparently just increases emergency services.
I don't think those are the tow vehicles. I think those are always on.
Huh.
Oh, really?
These are just for cosmetic vehicles.
Taxiway incursion. It's not giving me freaking warnings. What the hell?
Oh, maybe those tips can be turned off from here, or from the escape menu.
It's from the escape.
It's from the escape menu. You can like go to accessibility.
It's just assistance,
okay.
And then that's how
assistance, you do it. And then piloting. Oh, I have these all on hard. What the hell? Hard. Okay, cool. Maybe that'll help. Apply and save. Go back. Resume. Okay, I'm taxiing through you.
Yep. But at least it shows off a cool feature that people can't grief you online by crashing into you. The plane just disappears when you get close.
Yeah, that's kind of cool, actually. So not many stream snipers here in, alright, so... Yeah, so we're coming up on 2-4. We should be here, anyway.
Yeah, I think it's the next one. What does that sign say? I can't see. Yep, 2-4.
Yeah, 2-4.
And we were on Charlie.
Yep. See? I told you I've been here before. And I haven't flown a Diamond for a long time, but it can't be that too bad. I mean, it's just a glider with an engine in it.
Yeah, some of the funkier general aviation planes have trim issues.
Yeah, I kind of ran into
They'll
this
like
one
to
a little
nose
bit.
up at like 40 knots. So we'll see what happens.
Alright, are we doing a formation takeoff in a Diamond?
Yeah, full afterburner.
Yeah. Alright, I can take the left side of the runway.
Yeah, I'm on the right.
Copy. Brake set. You got two dudes in your cockpit. Alright, brake set. We're gonna take off. We're gonna fly heading 240 just out to the west side. Spinning up. Release brakes.
More right rudder,
Right rudder, Saker.
I need to get rudder pedals. I'm using the finger pedals on my throttle. It's really bad.
Oh god. And
alright,
rotate.
speed's live. Oh, okay. Kind of. It kind of wants to.
And it's kind of alive.
Oh. 2 wheels up.
All
Wait,
right.
my gear is fixed.
Down and welded. And there's beautiful Mount Diablo off to our left-hand side.
I wish we had these clouds in DCS.
Oh my god, that's what I was
Punching through them in the backseat of a Tomcat at 400 knots.
cloud surfing, baby.
Yeah. It'd be a good way to hide your AIM 54 Mark 60 launches. Who needs a smokeless motor if you're firing from in a cloud?
Exactly. And the air would be less dense too, so the missile would technically go just a little bit farther.
True.
Alright, I'm gonna climb up to like, what, maybe 2,500 feet or so.
Okay. So, what's the VY, I guess, or what VY is your best airspeed for maximum climb rate, right?
Yeah, and then VX is climb angle. So I believe in the Diamond, I'm sure I'm gonna get roasted in the comments about this, because I just haven't flown one in a long time, is I believe it's 76. 75, 76,
yeah,
right around there.
It feels about right. I'm getting about 700 feet per minute from here. Yeah, 700.
Yeah, I'm getting about that. I'm getting a little bit of turbulence too.
Yeah, as we go through the clouds, we might feel something.
A little something, something. Alright. Passing through 1,500. Compared to our low-level penetration into our rock the other day, this is a little slow pace.
A little slow paced, yeah.
It's all good.
It gets fast paced when you're landing in Honolulu and the air traffic control tower clears you into a VFR approach on a runway that doesn't have ILS and you're in a 787.
Nice.
You're just doing like a steep turn over a city at like 1,200 feet. Just like, yeah, this is fine. Nah, it's more like 5,000, but you know what I mean. It feels like 50.
Yeah. Everything's fine here. Oh, I tried to do an external view and my airplane went all nutty. That's kind of weird. My position lights are not on.
Let me check mine. A lot of the general aviation planes, if they have LED lights, they don't show up well in this game at all. They're very small and on the wingtips. You have to look at them kind of from the front aspect.
Oh, maybe that was
yeah.
the problem.
The Cirrus is damn near invisible at night. You can ask Wallace.
I could see yours, I just couldn't see my own.
I see your strobes, so I'm assuming that your navs are on.
Okay.
Or your positions, I should say.
I really like the reflection on the wings. That's very cool.
Yeah, and the water too, honestly.
Yeah, DCS is a beautiful game.
Huh. Wait a minute.
I would say that
There's
the
a
DCS cockpits just are way better. They're just...
Yeah, and I think it just comes from the fact... Yeah, the DCS flight model is also better as well, but I think it honestly just stems from the fact that, like, we paid for essentially the equivalent of 2 DCS modules and we got 15 planes. How many?
Yeah, I know, right?
Like, it's
true.
like, you know, we can't have it all, but like at the end of the day, third parties will come out with mods like they always do.
Yeah, it's true. All right, I'm pulling it back so that way I don't blow up my engine.
Copy.
Diamond Aircraft is watching this video, freaking out.
Huh. Oh, and if you press spacebar, you kind of get a like it puts you on a booster seat a little bit, so you can actually see over your nose a bit.
Oh, thank God.
It feels more natural, yeah.
I needed that.
Yeah, me too. Look at this. Look at this.
What?
Like these clouds, this clearing. I hope the clouds are synced up.
Yeah, I know. We're like in this little like pocket right now, right? We're like
we're coming out of like.
We're flying under this like arch of clouds that are above us.
Yeah, like if this was in DCS, oh my God.
I mean, they are working on new weather for DCS. Sorry, I'm coming up from my altitude. I gotta retrim up. They're working on new clouds, and that would be really cool.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean,
yeah, we need synchronized clouds for infrared.
Yeah, because infrared missile approach warning systems don't see through clouds that well.
Yeah. And
That'd
that'd
be
be pretty cool. And so think about just a beautiful like storm weather working off of the carrier. That'd be pretty cool.
Oh yeah. How are you booking it? What's your speed right now?
I'm at 96 indicated.
Okay, I'm at like 108. I'm
Oh.
firewalling it. I'm gonna blow my engine up actually. I'm throttling down a little bit.
Yeah, I just had to throttle back too. I'm now at 91-ish.
Okay. I'll catch up eventually. Oh, High's position lights are pretty bright from my perspective.
Think you don't see your own
Oh,
position
I
lights
can
very
see.
well, but you see other people's better.
I can see.
That makes sense.
I can see someone at my like my 6:30 o'clock with really bright position lights.
Yeah, I think that's if it's the third guy in the line,
Yeah,
that's high.
Oh, have
And
you
then
noticed?
I'm the second guy.
Have you noticed with your track IR you can lean outside your airplane?
Yeah, yeah.
Why?
I don't have an excuse for that one.
But it is true. It is what you said. Like, for the price of 2 DCS modules, we just got all of this. So, I mean, we can't like rag on it too much.
Yeah, and like none of it is study sim level, but it's definitely enough to keep you entertained. Like I like reading full flight manuals as much as the next guy, but like for a game where I just want to like unwind after work and relax, this is it.
Yeah. Is there rudder trim in this aircraft?
That's a Spud question, not a me question. I'm a Rio, sir.
Yeah, I know. I know. It's like, yeah. And then there's got to be a way to tune the brightness of our G1000.
Yes,
Wow.
I believe. I've never flown this plane before. That's what I believe.
We were able to.
Usually there's like an instrument brightness knob, but we have ours already turned all the way down by default.
The instrument panel lighting doesn't really do much.
Yeah, that's the panel lighting, so that's why.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow, there he is, right in formation.
Yep, 2 rejoined.
Roger. We're gonna set up a chainsaw for some PVR combat.
Yeah, I mean, we can dogfight. I don't know what the flight simulator doesn't joke around when it comes to the stress limitations of aircraft. Like, I don't know. This came as a surprise to me, but did you know that a Cessna cannot pull 9Gs?
Yeah, it also can't do a negative G pushover as well. So.
Well, that's just like the MiG-28, so.
Yeah, the MiG-28 apparently doesn't have an inverted fuel pump.
Yeah.
Alright, I believe we're now over Marin County-ish area, which we are. We can check it right about 30 degrees and go to Point Reyes and then come south towards Halfmoon Bay.
Yeah, I'm following you.
Roger, coming right 30 degrees in 3, 2, 1, coming right. Oh, I keep getting my angle of attack just way up there, so I keep climbing, like, way higher than I mean to.
Yeah, they're very touchy. I have to apply some curves, I think. The controls are...
Yeah. And it's weird because obviously we don't have any force feedback controllers, so... I'm gonna descend a bit. I'm gonna go down to 3.5 and see if we can get below these clouds out in front of us.
Okay, good, because I'm not IFR rated.
Okay, good.
We're scud running, boys.
No, not a single cloud. Ah!
Oh no, 4-flight crash. Now I die.
My iPad battery's dead. Oh my god, the DP was right.
Oh my god.
At least I got my trim mapped to my hat switch, so there's that.
Yeah, for sure.
For some reason, my track IR doesn't want to work. So that's used.
Oh wow. Hi, you look good back there, dude. I'm gonna take a picture.
Take lots of pictures.
I'm
So,
taking a ton.
I believe this should be Mount Tamalpais out in front of us,
Okay.
just in case you had any interest.
Yeah. This is so cool. You can see the Californian six lane highways underneath us.
Oh yeah.
Although I don't know if this one's actually quite that big. But yeah, when I visited California, that's what took me by surprise.
How big the highways were.
And how much traffic you could still have on them.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Oh, we're playing Flight Simulator and showing the Spud Knocker YouTube community what's up.
Yes, sir.
You mind if I join in on this?
Yeah, I'll invite you to group.
Yeah, just lay off the bad language for now.
Watch your profanities.
Yes, sir. Yes,
This
sir.
is a Christian Minecraft server now, boys.
Yeah.
Always Christian here. Always Christian here. What are you guys flying?
We're in Diamond
DA 62 or,
DA40. No, single Diamond.
We probably should have gone for the twin, but that's all good.
I mean, I don't think the twin's actually that much faster, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, at least not in Flight Simulator. I can't remember. What was the twin's max speed high? Like 135, 140 knots?
Well, that's just...
I mean, I guess anything is faster than this. But yeah, if you want to go fast, it's going to be the King Air or the TBM. Those are the fast boys.
Oh, yeah.
Currently, gonna fly with a splinted left arm. Real interesting.
Bro, what happened?
What did you do?
So, was riding my bike home from work, doing like 25, 30 down the road, and a bee flies into my face and stings me like right below the eye. I try and swat it away, and then I hit a curb and go over my handlebars.
Oh. Wow.
That sucks. But
Not great.
Imagine losing a fight to a bee.
Oh no! This is
First
for
it
all
was-
the
First it was an R73, now it's just a honeybee, dude.
this is for me complaining about the Hornet, man.
Oh, man.
Yeah, coming right 20 degrees in 3,
F-18
2, 1,
get its
coming right.
revenge.
Copy.
We're going through that little
Hi,
hole
I
in the
don't have
clouds
visual
out
view.
in front of us.
Okay, good. K-Gunner, let me know when you're ready for the invite. We're doing formation flying, so I need to
I
make
am,
the pause
spawning.
like a... Oh,
Currently
you're spawning?
on you.
I'm in group only, though. I don't know. Can you spawn on me?
Uh,
Wait, yeah, actually, you should be able to. I don't see why not.
I don't see you though. Yeah, I spawned
don't?
on you, but I don't see you.
Okay,
So.
let me
Turbulence is
do a quick
intense.
pause. And,
Dude,
God.
lost.
Hit me with that group invite.
Invite to
Paused.
group.
Should I pause
It's
it?
fine. No, you're fine. I'm doing like, I can easily firewall it and go to VNE.
Roger.
Listen, all I'm saying is if you don't fly around 1 knot below VNE, we can't be friends.
This is true. Okay, Gunner's joined the group. It's kind of like Cortana saying that maneuvering speed in the Tomcat is for pussies. I must fell out of my chair when she said that.
I will say it's really hard flying without track IR.
Why are you not flying with track
why are
IR,
you not
sir?
flying with
It's
track IR?
not working for some reason. It says it's on, but it's not like working, so I'll have to reapply it when we
Oh, there's also a very fun bug where if you plug in a USB while the game's running, it might crash.
Nice, based.
Nice.
It's a good thing I don't have that problem.
Alright, I am rejoined again. Someone
Roger.
put duct tape over your tail number, Spud.
What?
Just like a blue patch. I can't see your tail number, and I can't see highs either, actually, so you probably can't see
Oh,
mine.
I
That's
can't
kind of
see
sad.
yours either. So, I mean, just turn off your ADSB and we can do some crazy shit.
Yeah, exactly. Some BFM, maybe?
Yeah. So we're coming up on Hogs Island up here. We can get some good oysters.
Yo, I was there the other day.
Oh, man.
Oh, I'm getting
Did
some
you
bumps.
go to the original or the one in San Francisco?
The original one, not the one at the ferry building.
Oh, yeah. There's also one up in Napa, too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Alright,
Always get
I'm
some
right
good
up
oysters for
behind
shucking.
you here. What's your speed?
104.
Raj.
Yep. Or,
Maybe
So much
diamond
fuel
formation
as
in
well.
diamonds? That'd be pretty cool.
73%.
there you go.
Double
Currently,
diamond.
Why am I buffeting so much?
Yeah, I know. I'm buffeting a ton too. Currently at
Yeah, it's a little bit.
so I guess our G1000 does not show the wind the way a regular G1000 would.
I think there's several modes that you can have it show.
Let me see. If I in the real one, if I select PFD, oh, there's the win button.
I don't know if it's functional yet.
Yeah, there's 3
it
options.
Works. Yeah, it works.
Oh, it works. Okay.
Option 3 is the best one.
I always like option 2 personally.
Wow, get out of here.
Them's fighting words. Option 2, unacceptable.
Option 1 is the best.
I don't know. I'm more of an option 3 guy myself. Gotta say.
What
I'm the kind of guy who's like, what option are y'all talking about?
So yeah, so if you on your G1000, so on your PFD, hit the button PFD.
Oh yeah, I see it.
And then hit win,
Yeah.
and then hit option 1, 2, or 3 to get your win component.
Okay, yeah, 2 is better than 3.
What?
3 is way too cluttered, my man.
Just
Well, I
hard to
mean,
read.
it's like, why do you need the wind heading if you're just flying around like VFR?
For landing.
That's true, but that's
But
what
you
the
see
ATIS is
kind
for.
of vaguely the arrow. Yeah, I guess that's fair.
Look at these trees, man.
Look at this photograph.
You guys just disappeared from my screen.
Oh, you'll reconnect in
Wow.
a second. We're probably bouncing instances.
Worse netcode than DCS. Whoa!
Yeah.
There we go.
It's surprisingly it's worse load times though.
Yeah, the load times are actually super surprising to me, to be honest. Okay, coming right to about 30 degrees right to fly up that little bay that's off at our 2 o'clock.
I see
right.
it.
I took the most amazing photograph. It's on my Instagram, right up here, in a real airplane. It was
Oh
freaking
yeah.
amazing.
I need to follow you on Instagram.
Yeah.
The only people I
Rolling
follow are True Grit.
You
I
follow
like the
True Grit on
Eurofighter.
Instagram? Alright,
Yeah,
do you
that's what they
DM them
post.
asking for some Eurofighter pics?
Then, babe, I sent you my R73. Please send Eurofighter. Alright, I'm right behind y'all.
I bugged my heading like a good pilot.
I'm following lead.
Thank you so
Like a
much
Rio?
for thank you so much for like telling me about that spacebar trick, because now it actually feels like I'm flying a real airplane. Before I was like
Yeah, I think
It
I
likes
think
to
the
believe
default
that you're
camera-
4'2".
yeah, the default camera I think is more set up so that like new pilots can look at all the instruments in front of them, whereas this
Oh.
up camera is like, here,
I'm gonna
actually
come
fly
up,
the plane.
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna come up
for
across from
instrument
Staker
flying.
here. Diamond formation.
Alright, where's the fuel? In a diamond it should cross feed automatically, but why is it showing my left tank lower than my right tank?
Uh-oh. I see a fuel transfer switch by the pitot heat. Right by the electric master switch. Or key.
Got it.
I think, is that it, do you think? I'm gonna turn it on.
Maybe? I'm not sure.
You get
I'll
an
turn
air
on
pump
pitot
on.
heat too.
Yeah, we probably should have pitot heat going through these clouds.
I mean, what is the outside temperature right now? It can't be below freezing.
We can see that on the G1000. See the oat? It's 9 degrees Celsius.
Judging from,
Oh.
It's comfy warm.
it is currently 68 degrees where I am. And that's
Yeah,
like 10 miles
unfortunately,
here, so,
the smoke was tricking Flight Simulator into thinking everything in California was IFR, so I used
Uh-oh.
preset weather. I used preset weather for this one.
I just froze.
So did I.
No, Spud.
Give it a second.
Like massive.
Dear
freeze.
Bill Gates, please let Spud reconnect so that we may continue our
Welcome
VFR
back, boys.
joyride.
You guys disappeared from me into the void.
I still see
Yeah.
K-Gunner.
I still see Saker. I don't see higher.
The good news is, Spud, if I stay connected, you can go
Yeah,
back
you
to
can
the
just
map
spawn on
screen
us.
and spawn on me in air.
Yeah, I think the game is just totally.
K-Gunner
Right.
left 360.
Raj.
You're not that
Let's-
far ahead, Chief.
Left 360 for Jonah. I'm like right at the base of that
I don't
little
see you guys.
bay. I don't see you either. It's probably
Yeah,
because
I
I'm
see
not.
Spad.
Probably because I'm not scanning. Oh, there they are. I was gonna say it's probably because I'm not scanning with my radar correctly, but.
Oh yeah, you have to go into 8-bar 45 azimuth search.
Yep.
For the max scan volume, it just takes 5 minutes to do one sweep.
Yeah.
I see K Gunner still coming out of the left. Oh, I see
all
someone
three
up
of you.
there.
Oh, there's above me.
I see.
Okay.
I think I see K Gunner. I think Gunner's turning into me.
Yeah.
He's going for a gun
I'm
kill.
off your right.
I'm pulling lead. I'm pulling lead. I'm off his 3 o'clock.
Seeker merged.
I'm trying to like get onto the pilot side to let him know his radio's off.
Ooh, I was getting some cockpit rumbles
radio.
there. I wonder why.
Fox 2.
Maybe because I was pulling like 3 Gs in a frickin' GA plane.
Yeah.
So what kind of planes do they use for like the little mock dogfighting things? Do they use like Archer Arrow? Like
We use aerobatic biplanes.
oh, that's fun. There's
Yeah.
a pit special in this game. We should try that sometime.
Yeah.
I don't know how good the flight model is though.
We could also really piss people off and fly Kristen Eagles in DCS.
I'm not buying that. Sorry.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. Real footage, 100%.
Don't tell the FAA I'm flying through a cloud.
I still say we use the, we do a mission with the pistol mod where you can get in the backseat of the Christian Eagle and have a pistol and shoot.
No way. Is that a thing?
Yeah, it's a thing. You can do it with any aircraft too. F-14 Rios can do it.
Screw
It's
the
beautiful.
Phoenix. I want a Colt 45.
Fires 2 rounds. No.
ED might have broken it with the mod patch though. That
Oh,
encrypted
for
all
sure.
their
They
stuff.
definitely broke it. It sounds way too much fun to not be broken.
Too much.
So
fun, not allowed.
I've noticed and I've decided that the clouds are the best looking thing in this game. The far distances are like the second best looking thing, and then up close is not that great. I think DCS beats it way up close. What do you
Yeah.
You can't have the.
I
two-
agree.
Faker said the other day, like, fly to Kasab in Microsoft Flight Simulator to make DCS look good.
think? Yeah.
Yeah, if you go to anywhere that DCS, I mean, maybe, I think, like, everything, in my opinion, everything in Microsoft Flight Simulator is Georgia level.
Yeah.
If we're talking DCS, but, like, if we're talking, like, you know, Persian Gulf or Syria, like, up close, we're not going to get anything that looks like that unless you go to one of those handmade city landmarks.
Yeah.
So, for example, SFO looks pretty good.
Yeah, San Francisco and the Bay Area in general are pretty good. Like, I could find my
JFK
house.
would look amazing if it wasn't a PowerPoint presentation.
All right, so coming left, and we'll head down towards Point Reyes, and then head back down towards our destination. Coming left.
Roger.
Is there
It's
wake
actually amazing
turbulence?
how pronounced it is. I don't think there's wake turbulence because I wasn't feeling anything when my wing should have been in your tip vortices and it just wasn't doing
I
anything.
don't think it models other planes like stuff
Yeah.
at all.
So you mean the ATC won't tell me to caution wake turbulence when a King Air blasts off on my little GA airport?
Yeah, I don't see the point of flying the 747 if you can't flip over a Cessna on takeoff, but
Can
that's
you
just
imagine
me.
though? You just have people scud running every runway with a
747s,
7-4
yeah.
trying to flip people over.
Yeah, I can see now why they didn't do it. If you go to JFK in like a multiplayer lobby, an open multiplayer lobby, it's a nightmare. You'll see what's that YouTuber, Air Force Proud or whatever? He does like there's a hot air balloon doing Mach 1 over taxiway Alpha. Like you see that kind of stuff. You'll see like A320s bigoting it at like 20 feet. Were you saying something, K Gunner?
I said, ATC, can we get some soundtrack for this air show?
Yeah, right.
No, a cloud.
I know.
One whole cloud. Oh, some planes have functional weather radar, which is neat.
Oh, that's cool.
Like the 787 has functional weather radar. Maybe the TBM does too.
Yeah.
So, like, honestly, like, if we could just get these clouds in DCS, I could die happy.
I would be the happiest man alive.
Yeah.
We definitely do need proper clouds due to the fact that we have like
It affects
Earth-based
combat.
systems. Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely affects combat. Like,
And also, it's like,
all right, coming left.
sorry for talking. sorry for talking over you, but
No, you're
it's
good.
like DCS's current visuals are highly affected by weather. Like, it'll look really
Yeah.
bad in all clear weather at 12 o'clock noon. But
Yeah.
the second you get it in like a rainstorm at like dawn, everything looks so much better. And if we had a real weather engine, it would be
So
like...
just to be completely fair, the first time I hopped into this, it was 12 noon with no clouds, and I was like, wow, this looks like dog shit. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
and I mean,
Yeah, it's definitely all about like the weather in this game. And
Yeah.
once, like, yeah, everything looks like crap. But once you're up to 5,000 feet, or even
Yeah.
just here, 2,400 feet, looks all right.
Yeah.
Looks pretty good.
yeah. So like, I mean, and to be quite honest, like things look boring in real life at noon as well with no clouds. So,
Yeah, true.
Okay, I might have an engine flame out soon.
Uh-oh, are you low on gas?
It says low fuel right, even though I have that switch on.
All right, I'm gonna turn the transfer switch off because now it's draining my right tank. And you said that we didn't need more fuel.
Yeah, that was a miscalculation on my part.
No, you still actually have plenty of fuel. I
We
looked at
can-
the percentages when I got the fuel low. It was like 43% total.
Yeah.
Where's the nearest airport? We can land and refuel.
Let me look at the map. Look, so they put the map key on the V key instead of the M key, which is killing me.
Yeah, right? It stands for VFR map, sir.
Oh, there you go. That's using your noggin.
Oh, look, diamonds in a diamond. We look good, boys.
Take pictures.
I'm trying.
Yeah, it looks like our
Whoops.
destination's actually the closest airport. I think we'll make it.
We'll make it. I still need I apparently got the dead stick landing achievement, even though I haven't done a dead stick landing yet. Oh, that's another thing. If you want free Steam achievements, get this game, guys, because the achievement system is so broken right now.
Wait, so
that,
the Steam achievements actually
like
give you
for-
anything?
no, they're just for clout. But, like, the A320, for example, I've never flown it in my life, but according to Microsoft, I've started both its engines without assistance.
Nice.
I have like 3 achievements that say started A320's engines with both without assistance.
Guess what I can do? I can start an F-16 engine with no assistance.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, I can't
Like-
wait for, like, all the F-16 features.
Yeah.
I really fell in love with that plane after that mission that we did.
Dude, that mission was freaking cool. Like, I actually went back and
Yeah.
watched us fly it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went back and watched the whole video.
Yeah, so did I. It's, like, tense in the beginning, and you
Yeah.
can taste it.
Well, and like that's one of the missions where I've been like on my toes the whole time. Like
Yeah.
I was like making.
Meanwhile,
sure-
I was just listening to a Eurofighter podcast, like, bro,
Yeah.
Alright, coming left about
Dude,
90 degrees.
copy. I thought I could relax, and then I almost got flipped upside down by wake turbulence. So I was like, okay.
I had
Yeah.
my
attention.
I had
Yeah.
some Tom Petty albums lined up, was just like chilling.
Yeah,
and
I just like put my
Learn
hand
to
on the desk
fly.
and just grabbed the bottom part of the joystick.
Hmm.
I just barely moved it. It was so
telling
funny.
my flight caution. Watch the
Yeah.
power lines.
Yeah. Power line,
One of our
power
guys
lines.
had a real close experience with one.
I like
Yeah,
how-
K-Gunner, when you said watch the power lines, I was like, alright, the time is now. Can the F-16 Vigan? And I just sent it underneath.
Yeah.
Oh
I
yeah,
saw-
no,
There were a
you
couple
cannot
good,
fly under.
Yeah, there were a
Spud's
couple
turn.
good instances
Yep.
where I was like, I was going above the power lines, but simply because like I was getting these fantastic shots of like the number 4 in the Negev 1-1 flight going under the power lines. I was like, damn, that's cool. Here we go.
Don't
So
tell the
here's-
FAA.
Yeah, here's a new video series. So we fly a mission in DCS and then we debrief and joke and talk about it in Flight Simulator.
Yeah, no, like, I think, I feel like a lot of your community, at least like 20% of it probably has this game. And I think like I could run like, oh hey, today we're flying from here to there. I'll do it on like the off days when people just want to chill.
Yeah,
Just
definitely.
massive group flights.
And
Yeah,
like
fly-ins.
And like I said, guys, like if you guys have a mission and you, oh god, we're in hard IMC. Thank God for synthetic vision. If you guys ever make a mission and want to fly it, like you don't have to use the kitchen. You can use Spud's Buds and ask if people want to join and stuff, because I know I'm busy and I can't always do stuff, but if you guys want to do stuff and host stuff on my Discord, that's totally fine.
Okay, yeah.
All
We
right.
just have to censor out kitchen and YouTube. It's top secret classified skunkworks.
Yeah. That's why I use
So every time someone says kitchen, we beep.
Redacted.
Redacted.
Well, that's why I use the codename Kitchen.
Right, yeah, exactly. No one
Wait,
knows what
that's
the kitchen
classified.
Something's burning in the
is. The
kitchen,
code names.
boy.
Yeah, something's burning in the kitchen. Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo. Everyone disconnects. Yeah, we were chilling like after a mission and debrief, and it was like most of our group, and I just go, "You smell that? I think something's burning in the kitchen." And the next thing you know, like fucking 10 people disconnect
Everybody scattered.
and head over to the kitchen.
I just remember once we
Exactly.
switched channels, everyone was just dying laughing for like a solid 2 minutes.
Oh man. Alright, so
You know,
need to combine this game and DCS, and then I'll be happy.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly. But
sometimes
you
the
know,
clouds
Spud,
look
I'm
really-
looking at that
yeah.
beach. I'm looking at that beach below us, and I'm getting ideas.
Uh-oh.
Like, can this plane be a bush plane? It's pretty slow.
Look
It
at
doesn't
those.
have the wheels.
Look at those little spindly landing gear. Those will stick into the sand and then flip you over onto your face in no time.
Okay, true.
This is
I mean,
gonna be
I
like
landed
big
a
with
King
Mauna
Air.
Kea idea.
I landed a King Air on top of Mauna Kea again today, by the way, K-Gunner, and today's
Really?
landing, strangely enough, even in the daytime, was sketchier than... Because I landed pretty close to the buildings. There's a little lake up there that I landed next to, and my approach, basically, I was doing a steep turn at 100 knots, and then 2 seconds later, I was wheels down with thrust reversers activated in the air to slow down in time. Like,
Nice.
when I say it was a short stop landing, I think I hit the ground with like, God, I don't know, 500 feet per minute.
Imagine how many people I'm going to get as students now that think they're badass in Flight Simulator and think that that translates to being a badass in a real airplane.
Oh, it
Yeah,
does.
bro, I have like 20 hours in Flight Simulator, and like 11 of those are nighttime, so like I'm pretty qualified to fly this real 747. Like,
Yeah, because I aced the JF-17, I can basically fly a Boeing in real life now.
yeah.
Yeah.
This is gonna get a lot of hate on the YouTube comments.
Oh yeah. It's okay. Alright. We're gonna descend down below this trap. So
Okay.
pulling the power, gently descending.
Wow, look at that. We're breaking out, and look at that in front of us.
Yeah, that's pretty pretty.
That cliff face.
Yeah. That's really cool. It's a little too green for California.
It is a bit. I think they're being a bit optimistic about like the fires.
Yeah, it should be charred black.
I think what would be really cool is if we got that like, what's that like Canadian rubber duck plane? Like the red one, the red and yellow one, the seaplane, Canadair,
the-
CL.
The
Firefighter.
firefighting one?
Yeah. If we got that in Flight Simulator X and got like a bunch of missions.
Somebody just killed me.
Sorry. Yeah, I put my wing like through your cockpit. That's my bad.
So next time we fly, we can fly out of Napa and we can buzz the Colt. That's always fun to buzz out in the mountains. Oh shit! I just
Alright.
froze again. And then we can also see if the Buddhist
No.
monastery is there. Oh, now I'm behind you guys. Okay, I'll bring up.
Oh,
He did a Cobra maneuver.
he disappeared. Where'd he go?
I'm here. I'm
gone
behind
dark.
you.
I see high.
I'm behind you. I'm behind all three of you guys.
Okay.
Good.
Oh, yep, he's way back there. Alright.
I'm like
Yeah.
idle power basically.
Yeah, same.
The diamond kind of looks like a zero from behind.
Oh, does it?
DCS 0 when.
Wait, I thought we have a T-tail. We do have a T-tail. I guess from
but it was
certain
just
angles
like-
it can...
Yeah. It's like, because it was white.
I would
and
kill for a DCS 0.
That would be cool. Just not enough information to do a DCS version, I don't think. Although
Wait, wasn't?
they said that about the
Yeah, isn't
P-47,
a lot
though.
of... Isn't
No,
like
I-
a lot of Japanese manuals just gone in the wind.
There's a bunch of stuff still surviving on the 0. There are a couple flying examples too, I believe.
No, there's no
Really?
flying examples. They're all AT-6 Texans in disguise, as far as I know. Yeah.
There's 2
Damn.
flying examples that I know of original Zeros. One is in New Zealand, and the other one's at the Plains of Fame Air Museum in Ontario.
Yo, just let the fighter collection get their hands on one for a couple days, please. So that we can
right.
get it in DCS.
I know whoever was doing the Corsair Leatherneck was gonna do an AI for one.
Yeah,
better.
but it's
I
easy
think
to do an
there
AI
were talks
relatively.
about doing an actual one, but not totally sure. I'm just excited for the SX and hoping we get the SX mod so that we can do the upgraded version with the slope deck.
Oh, I thought he was saying Sierra X-Ray. No, he's saying Essex. Essex, dude, not
Oh.
SX. Essex.
No, Essex. All right, fine.
Essex,
fine.
bro, dude. Come on, man.
Fine, bro. Fine, bro. You know, I don't pronounce my British city names well.
What's
So-
the
Yeah,
Intrepid?
mine is more like
What class
Lockwood.
is the Intrepid?
It's
Midwest?
an
Wow.
Essex. I
Is
believe.
it an Essex?
I believe it's an upgraded Essex.
Yeah, that's a cool boat.
All the Essexes got an upgrade with the angled deck, or most of them, and they're cool.
Hmm.
Like, I want to fly an A6 tram off of them.
Yeah.
Give me an A4M, please. I want an A4.
Just give us all the planes at this point, honestly.
I know,
Yeah.
right?
I don't understand. Like, it can't be that hard, right? Just all
Yeah,
the planes
please
ever made.
give-
Come on.
They should just,
Please give Avro Arrow.
they'll just make
No,
like
Aberrare never existed. Bad plane.
they should just make an AI algorithm that said you just say like I want an A6 and it just spits it out for you in DCS.
Yeah, how hard could it be?
Seriously.
Eagle Dynamics, hire me. I'm full of great ideas.
Release the SDK.
I can be the guy who, yeah, honestly, like, I understand why they don't, because they need money. Like, if they release the SDK and you got a bunch of nerds like the guys who made the A4, like, if they had the full SDK, could you imagine what they could do? Like, not a lot of people would really buy it. I mean, a lot of people would still buy full fidelity models, but there'd be, like, a sizable, you know, portion of the population that wouldn't see the point to paying for modules anymore.
It's very
Yeah.
true.
Yeah, but you have to put like thousands of hours into those mods.
There's Stinson
if you
Beach.
want it to be proper.
Yo.
Yo, who's cutting me off?
Oh, it's me.
Bro,
What's
Telling you to slow
our
down.
final destination here? Where we
It-
flying?
It's hard without track gyro, okay?
We're flying to Halfmoon Bay.
Oh, sweet. All right.
Yeah. He was just along for the ride. He didn't know where we're going. He's just like, I'm excited, guys. We're on a flight together. This is great.
yeah, K-Gunner is like the golden retriever of pilots. We're going for a flight? A flight? Wag's tail. Like, let's go!
Squirrel.
R-73, Dad!
Nick.
Mick!
All right, and we should see the Golden Gate pretty soon here.
Oh, don't try to fly underneath it yet.
Yeah, that's the PSA I was gonna make earlier. You cannot fly under bridges yet,
Never tell
from
me
my
the odds.
experience.
Alright,
Maybe the
you
Golden
can try
Gate,
to fly
'cause
under
it
the
was
bridge.
like specially modeled, but I
Huh.
tried to scud run Niagara Falls and the Niagara River the other day, and
Yeah.
I pulled off some sick inverted dives down the falls, and then I got killed by flying under a bridge that had a hole under it, but evidently not.
That's the FAA telling Microsoft, hey, you can make Flight Simulator, but you cannot let them fly under bridges.
Have fun.
Fun. There's a automatic fun detector, and if they are having too much fun, they are automatically
Not allowed.
banned. Banned.
A couple nights ago, the CSG8 guys and I were trying to figure out what aircraft carriers we could land on, and we've tried everything to no avail. No Hornet, no Midway,
Yeah, there are aircraft carriers like
You
from
just
the
sink through the
museums
deck.
in this game, but
Oh, really?
there's
So-
a road at our 9 o'clock that I would love to take my Miata on. Look at that hairpin. Look at that switchback going down up the mountain
Oh, yeah.
off our 9 o'clock.
I have thrown
Oh
up
my
on
gosh.
that road multiple times because of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Is there a
Yeah.
city up ahead?
That's San Francisco, sir.
Yeah, that's San Francisco.
Oh yeah,
my
bro.
guy.
I'm like, I was born in LA, but I don't remember any of it. I moved when I was 2. Okay, what is the road doing at our 9 o'clock? Holy crap! Don't look down there. It's fine.
This
Whoa.
road is probably
Talk about
kind of
crazy
accurate to real
hairpins.
life, though. I've had some interesting experiences on this road.
Oh, yeah. It'll
Driving
get you.
to Stinson and Muir Woods. I biked it once. It was an experience.
I also have to say, when the sun starts setting in this game, that's when it looks the best. Like, ground will look good even when you're relatively low if it's like sunset or nighttime. Like, cities really look alive at night. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
I posted some screenshots of on Spud's Discord.
Yeah, we rated DCS screenshots last night because the mods were asleep.
I saw that. It's funny how
I saw that. He says he's like, I regret making Desert a mod.
it's funny how my mod must sleepwalk a lot. He sleep types, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Does anyone find it weird that like in the diamond here at points I have to be like 5 degrees nose up to hold at altitude?
I mean, I don't fly in real life, so I don't know, but like we are only doing, I mean, I
There's
say
definitely a lot
only,
of
but it's a
DCS.
diamond, but we're only doing 95 knots. I don't know if that's like, do we
Yeah.
need more angle of attack maybe to stay level at this speed, or should it just fly straight and true?
Maybe. It should fly fine. I mean, right now I'm at 2.5 degrees, and that's usually about where you want it to be. But earlier before, like, I was
Yeah.
at like 5 degrees, and I was like, what the hell?
There's
Maybe
the
it was
first view
'cause
of the
of-
Golden Gate.
Maybe it was because we were pretty heavy with fuel and flying at a relatively high altitude.
Maybe. Yeah.
I don't know. And I noticed also like flight characteristics are very exaggerated in this game.
That
Like
kinda
if a
have to
plane
be.
has like that tendency to need like pitch up, you really need to give it to it.
Yeah, good point.
Here's the Golden Gate and the Presidio.
Oh, how
Yeah.
much hate am I gonna get for calling this a game?
Oh, yeah.
I've been calling it a game all day. All right, sorry guys, it's a simulator. Oh no.
It's a very
I think it's
important
too late.
simulator. Just like DCS is definitely not a game.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a
I
life.
fly the I'm basically a real life F-14 Rio, guys. Honestly.
But even better is you're basically a real life vegan pilot with all those flag captures.
Oh yeah, no, I'm a vegan pilot.
We all know the
I
Vigan
crash
was
into
a
so many trees.
purpose-built capture the flag aircraft.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's what the Swedes
The
built
Swedish,
it for.
yeah, they recognized the threat that the Soviet Union would challenge them to a game of capture the flag for rights to their country, and they were like, we can't let that happen.
over the Baltic Sea.
Right.
And so that's why the vegan pilots actually wear those bright orange poopy suits is because they have to be visible, you know.
Oh my god.
Give Baltic map, please.
That'd be pretty cool. I want a Korea Japan map or a Vietnam map.
That's what
Yeah,
we were
maybe
talking about
Korea
the other
map.
day, like Korea and Japan and those southern islands.
I think that's Steven Spielberg's yacht down there.
Where? Oh, that container
Oh.
ship?
No, hold on. I forgot that AI traffic isn't synchronized between players if we have different settings. I see a yacht on our 9 o'clock low. I'm sure you don't see it because Flight Simulator is dumb like that sometimes.
9
I
o'clock
turned off
low. Yeah, I don't
boats.
see it. There's Sutro
I
Tower.
turned boats all the way up.
Because boats can't fly.
The
Oh, damn, really?
coastal guns on the Presidio out to the left.
Yeah.
Coastal
Cool.
guns?
Yeah.
I don't see anything.
Yeah,
am I
you have to
getting-
zoom in like all the way. It's out on the left,
Oh.
out near the bridge.
Why
Yeah, almost
am I
killed
getting
Spud
comms?
again.
I'm not on any active comms. They're not.
You might have stumbled into someone using the same radio frequency as you.
Alright.
I mean, it looks good, but it's almost deceptive. Like, I don't know. It's good enough for
It's
Flight
not meant to be
Simulator.
really looked at for too long.
Yeah, we're flying pretty low and slow over the place. Like, they have to model the whole world, you know? So when you compare it to
Yeah,
other
that's
flight
true.
simulators, like global civilian flight simulators,
Or Microsoft Flight Sim
looks-
2000.
Oh yeah, I mean, it looks so much better than Flight Sim X, it's unbelievable.
FSX Steam Edition.
And there is the world's largest weed farm off of our left right there.
huh,
And
I'll
they
go
have,
smuggle something for him. I see a field I can land in.
Then they even have a football field in that thing. That's pretty crazy.
We'll start a
Must be
camp.
its own county.
We'll start our own drug running business here in
Yeah.
Microsoft Flight Simulator. It'll be our own Iran-Contra scandal, and that way we can fund our Iranian jets and DCS.
Alright, yeah, exactly, our military jets. Is that a university off our left? Or is it a high school?
That is a high school.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
No
that's a high
way,
school.
that's
I'm
massive.
Yeah, it's
I'm
huge.
pretty sure that is a high
And
school.
then you've got UCSF is around here somewhere. It's not that, but it's around here somewhere. I think it's off to our left, closer to Sutro Tower over there.
Oh, I'm seeing some terrain glitches in that direction.
Yeah.
They still have
Sutro-
some. They still have some kinks to work out.
Yeah. That's all good. So in real life, there's an actual VFR corridor that we're in right now, and we're actually at the correct altitude for it. So we got that going for us, which is nice.
I bet you that, like, a lot of their corridor. Oh, actually, VFR corridors don't. You can't really fly VFR with ATC in Flight Simulator. It's like weird.
Yeah.
They can only like flight follow you, and they don't give you VFR clearances to land. It's weird. You have to do like IFR and like approaches.
Someday.
I don't know. Maybe I don't know.
That
They
water
don't
looks
ever
really
like let
nice.
you just go into a pattern. They just. Yeah, maybe someday.
These cliffs here look pretty good.
Yeah, they do. Oh, I just
Honestly-
landed outside the airplane.
Coast modeling is another thing this game gets right. Like,
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm seeing another terrain glitch off the nose, but
then
Go
again,
on,
we
fix
saw like
eventually.
massive
I don't see
improvements
one.
in DCS coastal modeling with
Yeah, with
Syria,
Syria.
and
Yeah.
soon with Marianas.
So, this is gonna sound completely insane and completely out of my wheelhouse, but I am actually excited to wreck insurgents with an Mi-24 in DCS. That'll be
Yeah.
very fun.
Kind.
Yes, Hind.
I'm
That might
gonna-
be better.
Is it Heinz
Rise
time?
up. Rise
I'm
up,
probably
hits.
gonna get it. But I think I'd only be like a gunner, because I basically just want to watch the fireworks and aim some missiles and have some snacks while someone else deals with flying a rotary wing, because that just sounds like a massive pain in the ass to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although the
flight
KA-50 is
pedals.
pretty fun.
Still waiting
so.
for Huey multi-crew. I can't tell you how fun it was when Grenade and I took out the Gazelle minigun during the free trial.
Yeah.
And we just went around on Through the Inferno and minigun SAM sites by flying below the radar. We were like taking out SA-10s and full armored columns with just the minigun.
Nice.
Wow,
Yeah,
these
the
cliffs
Gazelle
do look
minigun's a
really
funny
good.
meme,
We do.
But
Off to our
I think
left,
that
we
my-
see the
it's gonna be
grungiest
my
town ever
helicopter.
called Pacifica.
Huh.
When the
And
Hind
then-
comes out.
We got
Let's
Maverick.
give it to her. Come on.
Yeah.
We got Mavericks out in front of us as well, so we'll see some big wave surfers here. Yeah. So about when what comes out?
When Hind comes out, when the Mi-24 comes out, I
Oh,
say
yeah.
we totally make Kai's Hilo hide-and-seek mission into a reality.
I think we should do that hilarious thing. That we gotta figure out a
Oh
way.
yeah.
We gotta figure out a way to somehow spawn close or near to each other in DCS, so that way we can do that hilarious thing where somebody crashes their helicopter in the middle of the tour because we can't fly
Yeah.
helicopters.
There was
And then-
basically I got inspired. I forget what the guy's name is, but there's this guy who does VR videos, and one of them was like a tour of the Call of Duty Nuketown map.
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah, so basically if I die, someone else has to lead the tour. And like it just resulted in like people getting shot like halfway through sentences, like just like great chaos, grenades going off. And I thought like, oh, wouldn't it be cool if we did something like that in helicopters on Syria, and like we could like either shoot at each other with Vickers missiles with the Ka-50, or like I don't know. It would have to be a quick, like it has to be a surprise factor. The death has to be like stunning. That's how it's funny. So I never thought I'd say that phrase in my life. We're talking about DCS, guys. But yeah, I'll have to find that guy.
We're just cruising down the PCH now, just getting some Cali vibes.
Yeah, me and my parents and my sister, when we were visiting California, we went down the PCH, but we were in a Ford Explorer, and I was heartbroken.
You wanted to open top Miata?
Yeah. I wanted a Miata, alright? But like I would have settled for like one of those Hertz car rental Mustangs convertibles, you know?
Yeah. It's heartbreaking that we can't do ridge crossing than a diamond.
What's that?
You know how like I was doing barrel rolls over ridges in the mission?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't think we have the thrust to weight for that.
Yeah. So I was actually thinking about making a tutorial video about that, because a lot of people actually commented on the video and was like, why are you doing barrel rolls over mountains? And I was like, to kill my vertical lift components, that way I don't have to push negative G's, because I don't want my eyeballs to explode.
Yeah. No, it's way more comfortable, I mean, relatively speaking, way more comfortable to pull positive than negative G's.
Oh yeah.
Especially in the F-16 with the 9G, like the reclined seat.
Oh,
yeah.
The other day I was flying in one of those aerobatic biplanes, and a friend pushed like a fuck ton of negative G's, and I was just like, oh god, don't do it again.
Yeah, your stomach rises up.
Yep. Your eyeballs feel pressure inside them.
Yeah, it's funny, when I went on my like first intro flight, the first and only time I flew a plane, the instructor like gave me the controls after flying us out to the practice airspace, and he said like, you know, have fun with the plane. So I'm putting it through like, you know, some little gentle turns and some little climbs and some little dives, all keeping it, you know, relatively same speed and altitude. And he goes, all right, I have the controls, kid. And he's like, what did you have for breakfast? And I go, I actually didn't eat breakfast today. He goes, perfect. He just honestly like forward stick, back stick, left rudder, right rudder, some like steep turns with like a little bit of like elevation changes, and it was the coolest thing I've ever experienced in my life. I felt like I was in a fighter jet.
Yeah, so I was the guy that I do a lot of aerobatics with. He used to be a Kafir pilot, like IRL.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so he's a Marine, and the Marines rented Kafirs from Israel as aggressors for a while, and he has all these crazy stories about flying Kafirs in Israel for training, and so he's just crazy when it comes to like he has unbelievable situational awareness.
Wow.
All right, so we got the airport in sight over there at our 11 o'clock.
Yep, I see it.
Curve around and make a landing opposite direction we're flying now.
Okay. So right hand pattern or?
We're entering for left traffic.
Okay.
Yeah, so we'll fly over Mavericks here, which is off the coast of the airport, and then we'll enter left traffic.
Wait, I might have gotten my rights and lefts mixed up. So which side of the runway will we be on?
We're gonna fly down the right-hand side of the runway to make left traffic.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right, okay. Understood.
Right, left, yes, right.
Right,
yes,
left
right.
traffic,
Okay.
yes, correct. Aren't you glad I don't fly planes in real life? One day I'll actually read a goddamn manual and get around to getting my PPL. I feel like I could do it if I put my brain to it.
Oh, I'm sure you could. You just have to break those vegan habits. Whoa, the airport beacon is just ridiculous. Look at that.
Yeah, that's pretty bright. It takes up like 10 whole pixels too.
Yeah.
I take it that's not realistic at all then?
Not really.
Yeah, it's not supposed to be a lighthouse.
Alright, slowing it down. Pattern speed. I think it should be about 90 knots on the downwind in this airplane.
Okay.
It should be.
Now I know what the landing speed, like the airspeed is from which direction.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll put it in mode 3, you dick.
You mocked me, but look who came crawling back.
So is that the direction the wind's coming from or going to? Oh.
Wait, what?
I think it's going to.
Oh, we didn't get the ATIS. That's okay, we'll make it work. Oh yeah, so the wind's going to be coming in from a sort of like a left to right crosswind for our landing.
Okay, yeah.
Not the longest runway in the world, so just get it down.
Oh, also, I don't know if it's realistic. It probably is because the planes are so light, but everything feels super floaty in this game. Like, and when you're in ground effect, you'll just float down the entire runway. Oh, flaps.
Yeah. Flaps coming in. Probably want to be about 73 to 71 knots for short final.
With 1 notch of flaps or 2?
It just when you want to go full flaps for landing.
Okay.
Hello, Halfmoon Bay. We can go to Sam's Chowder House. Get some good seafood.
Oh yeah.
Hey.
Oh wow, I'm getting some turbulence.
Oh god, we might have to go
windy.
around.
This is a pretty aggressive approach.
Yeah, I went a little too fighter pilot on this one.
Yeah, I'm doing a right-hand turn instead.
I think it's time for me to side slip. Oh, I'm getting airframe creaks and all sorts of noises.
Awesome. That's how you know you're doing it right.
Ha!
I just basically did a power off 180. Oh god, we landed at the same time.
Butter.
Butter.
And we didn't hit each other on the runway either. Formation landing, nice.
Yeah, exactly. We're all professionals here, you know?
Oh yeah.
Do we have to turn around to go to the taxiway? Is this one of those airports?
I think so. IRL, it's an uncontrolled airport.
There are like a couple flight schools here, IRL, aren't there?
Really? I don't think so.
I think there are, because I'm not totally sure though.
This should be an
Oh, your
insane,
altitudes are showing negative.
this should be an insane place to learn how to fly.